Hello. Hello, it's Benji. Hello, Random Keeps. Hello, Keyboard Dad. Hello, Captain Mal. Hello, ABS. Hello, James. Bush Bold, blow me a kiss. How about that? Hello, Scrubs. Luis, Blazies. How are you guys doing? Hello, Jedi Buds. Thanks for the follows. Making dreams come true. That's what I'm here for. What's going on, Bowl? Not much. Little Baron in 1 million. Orange Monster. No, I'm having a nice orange Fanta. Damn that Pangea. Yes, it is. It's a good keyboard, if I say so myself. So today we have some fun stuff to do. Haven't had orange soda in a minute. It's good. It's good. I had the pineapple Fanta the other day. It sucks. It is good. I kind of prefer Crush over Fanta, personally. Do you guys have a favorite orange soda brand?
Hey, it's me. I know we haven't spoken in a while.
Sunkissed? Sunkissed is good.
Things have been weird.
Orange Fanta's #1. Lower the music? Oh yeah, it is loud, isn't it? That's better. Water only guy. That's fair. Sparker Dream Float. Nice. So Wisconsin, you know. Sparker's made in Wisconsin, Milwaukee. Okay, so I have good and bad news. Okay. So my packages from my forwarder were supposed to be 6 boxes, and only 5 of them came today. The other one says it hasn't been scanned in by UPS. So hopefully it's not lost. Hopefully they find it and are able to send it to me. But as far as what came, I think the only stuff missing is 4 larvas. So people that pre-ordered the larva, 4 of those, and then also potentially some plates and PCBs for the larva, but I don't know because I haven't been able to go through all the larva boxes. So that's the only stuff that's not here, which is good and bad, because obviously that's bad that they're not here. But the people that ordered and they're here, I'll be able to ship them out probably tomorrow. The 9 or however many are here. But I can show you one of them. So this is somebody's pre-order unit. Here. This is the only one I opened so far, but it looked pretty good. So it's got a custom box. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little random. I'm gonna do them in the order of whoever ordered them will be fulfilled first, and then it'll go by colorway because there obviously are only so many specific. Like there's a couple configs, so I have to go through and see what arrived and what didn't. But I don't think those will be lost. They're probably just gonna be a little delayed. But worst case, I would just have to refund those couple people, but I don't think it'll come to that. Either way, this is the larva here, so it's got a custom box here. No carry case, unfortunately, which we knew ahead of time, but I won't be able to build one of these yet. I ordered one, but it's from Prototypist, and I don't think he received them yet, so once he gets those in and I get mine that I joined the group by 4, I will stream it. This one's Silverwing keyless. Do I know which units are missing? Not yet. I haven't gone through all the boxes. They literally just arrived. I'm not super worried about it because they weren't scanned in by UPS even, which means that only my forwarder has had them. So it's most likely that they just didn't make it on the plane, the same plane as these ones from China to the US, or they just didn't dispatch it from their warehouse yet, so not super worried. So yeah, not too worried. It'll just be a little delay, which is unfortunate, but these are way ahead of schedule. I think I wasn't originally going to get the larvas until mid-July, so we're like a month ahead of schedule on these guys. Can you check on it after the unboxing? Yeah, I was planning, well, potentially tomorrow, because I was planning to, I have to list the new products tonight, and then tomorrow I was going to stream at 11 in the morning, going through and QCing all these and packing them, the ones that arrived. But if they're marked, the problem is they're not marked on the outside of the box, so I have to open them all individually. You ordered this one? I mean, it's potentially that this could be yours. Do I know if the seal got delayed? No idea. I didn't do anything with the seal. No idea. You'd have to ask your vendor. Yeah, that's the larva. And yeah, I'm planning to stream opening all those up tomorrow and packing them, so you'll be able to see each colorway. And we'll be able to see which ones aren't here. But I should have an answer from my forwarder about what's up with the other ones tonight. So, yeah. If you ordered Silver and Keyless, there's a good chance that one's yours. Click-Clack can't seem to get updates. That's weird because I've had no trouble contacting STR. No idea what's up with them. I don't know if that's an internal thing or what, but I had a meeting with STR the last 3 days, and so I don't know. Okay. Other stuff. Oops. This IM fell out of the cable. Okay, next thing to unbox. SW Wob. So this is a full ABS set. Full ABS swag keys. Keycap set. Double shot. White on black. So let's open this up. I might use this in tonight's build, or at least maybe we could compare it to GMK Wob or another GMK set. But if you didn't know already, the previous swag key sets are a blend of ABS and PBT, and this one's all ABS. What switches came in today? I didn't unbox those yet, so you're good, Matt. I'll show those after this keycaps. So it has a little 8-ball on the top. And the swag keys trays, if you haven't seen them before, are very nice. So, there we go. So there you can see. I mean, it's white on black, that's for sure. You can kind of see the legends and everything. If it'll focus nicely. Ooh. Yeah, this is their first fully ABS set. I just have to make the listing, but these will probably be up tonight, and I'll make an announcement about them tomorrow. So, as for kitting, they have very good kitting. It has icon and text and icon mods, both. As you can see. Step control, full control, caps lock, function. At least I think it has icon and text. Yeah, it does. Shift. So yeah. And the product page will have that all the kitting for sure. Please sell Gator on raw switches. Can see about that. Yeah. We'll see how it sounds. Try it out. Do a little comparison today. But these trays are really nice. If you guys haven't had a swag key set before. Will this be the same price as the red one? Most likely. I just have to double check. Let me see. No, this is a little cheaper. I think the last one was 65, right? And these should be 60. I think the last ones are 65, wasn't it? Classic red? Let me check. Oh no, 59. Okay, no, same price, 59. So yeah, it'll be $59. Same as classic red. But yeah, this one, instead of ABS and PBT, these ones are just ABS. So $59 for all that. Actually, I can show the kitting quick. Where is it? So there's the kitting. Yeah, full base kit with text and icon or just icon mods. Except for the bottom row. Bottom row is just text, no matter what. But yeah, it's got all the space bars you could want. I don't know that. Actually, is that image white? Okay, no, that kitting's not. That picture's not right because there's not white icons in here. Or white accents. I'll find the correct kitting and put it in here though. So yeah. Oh no, yours was the missing Y. I just get in here and see some orange Fanta. You bet. Okay, yeah, next up I can talk about the switches. So we got 4 new switches. So we got Gateron Milky Red unlubed. So these are unlubed. KS347X is technically the name. But these will be same as Milky Yellows basically, but they have a red stem and a lighter spring. And then there's Milky Black with heavier spring, black stem, otherwise the exact same. So yeah, these are the three of the new switches. Okay, goodbye, Aaron. Have a good rest of your day if you're not back. New round doesn't have white accents. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then lastly, these are pre-lubed Onyx. So previously we had unlubed. This time these ones are pre-lubed. But unlubed will be coming back, but these ones are available now, or will be, later tonight. But yeah, otherwise the same specs as before. What's the difference between those on the Milky Yellows with the white bottoms? I think they're the same. Like, they're both nylon. I just know these Milkies are unlubed. Not all are unlubed. I specifically ordered unlubed KS347s though. Will all the switches you've just mentioned be available tonight? Yes. So should the keycaps as well. I plan to make the listings right after the stream. So those will be up and then they should ship tomorrow if you order it today. Are the lubed ones legit? Oh yeah, these feel, in hand at least, they feel similar to other recent pre-lubed Gatorons, like the La Oranges, the Fades. I think those are the only pre-lubed I've used recently, but yeah, they don't feel over-lubed at all. We can crack one open. Where's my... Where did I put my switch over? Oh. I think it's right here. Yeah. You can take a look at the lube here. Yes, I'm building a Lily. Yeah. So as you can see, there's just a little lube on the... Well, you probably can't see. The cameras won't focus on that. But there's just a little lube on the side rails is all. So pretty much exactly what I would like to see. Everywhere. None in the bottom. The spring looks like maybe a tiny bit of oil. But yeah, there's not lube pooling up anywhere or anything crazy like that. And I think you could totally lube over this if you wanted to, like if you wanted to cover more of the stem. But I probably wouldn't do it. How much will you be selling the Milkies for? They should be 23 cents a piece, so $2.30 for a pack of 10. What is the Onyx switches? Are they linear, and how's the sound? Like lower high pitch? Yeah, they're a linear. They are in the mid to high pitch, I'd say. Yes, these are GAD Onyx. The gray translucent with the black stem. Let me go grab. I have a keyboard built with them. As long as I can remember where I put it. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, so the Onyx are linear, nylon housing, unwiped stem. These ones are pre-lubed. But these are in the Manta with the acrylic top, aluminum bottom, aluminum weight, aluminum plate, and hand-lubed Onyx. Is this your Lily or commission? Oh, it's mine. Yeah, they sound really good. So yeah, these are the Onyx. Actually, I could make those available right now. Let me do that. So you can go order them. Onyx. Okay, those should be available now under the same listing as the old Onyx. Make the Milkies available? I have to take pictures of those. So I can't post those up yet. Are you ever planning on selling unlubed MX2A blues? Maybe. I could see about getting those. I'm waiting for that Mori switch full palm Gateron rail bottom mounts. Which ones are those ones? I don't know if I've heard of those. Unlubed oranges, please. Working on it. Okay. So that's the new switches. I also restocked cat mints. We were running low, so I got more cat mints. And then I talked to YG at Swag Keys, and we should have lubed Onyx and SW Cocoa Blacks at the end of this month, as well as Springs and SW Wild. Those will all be at the end of this month here. Orange stem sounds better than black stem. I do like them. I do like Gateron, or I mean, MX2A orange. Okay, then next up, I got the Manta PCB hot swap, so I can rebuild the Manta finally, or actually build the Manta and type on it. So that's exciting. If you've missed the Manta stream yesterday, the VOD should be on Alex's channel, but I joined him on stream last night, and we built the Manta, but we'll build it here, I think tomorrow. Was planning on picking up yellows. Should I buy Onyx now in case they sell out? If you'd like to order now, you can reply to your order confirmation email, and I can add the yellows to your order once they are here, or once I put the stock up. So yeah, if you want to, you can order now and email, and I can add them for you, or you can wait. I think that's everything to unbox. I think it was a good unboxing, but I'll plan to probably lube up some of these, maybe reds, use them in a build. Can you make your shipping fees as godlike as Novel Keys? What are Novel Keys shipping fees like? Do you mean like cheaper in the US? All the fees are just set by Shopify, so I don't really make the price. Oh, outside the US, I don't think I'm a big enough. I don't ship big enough. I don't ship enough orders internationally to like make a deal with UPS or DHL or any of that. So unfortunately, I'm kind of just stuck with the Shopify rates. Because most of the customers are inside the US. So yeah. I do have DDP shipping now to Canada. Otherwise you can order to a proxy or order with some friends. Split shipping. That requires having friends though. Okay, so those are the switches for tonight's build. I guess we could unbox the Lily. I have to desolder it. This is my Lily. So it comes in this big case. Comes with the card. Cool. Any chance of compact or good PCB? Oh yeah, I do have more. I just have to list them on the page. I think I have a few more. Did all Lilies come in that case? I think so. My overhead is dropping frames. Uh-oh. Would I ever do a hard honestly, probably not, because it's huge. So like shipping it is expensive and storing it's annoying. And I'd rather get a case that's almost as protective for way cheaper. And yeah, I don't like that you can't put accessories in there. I do dislike that a lot. Yeah, this is the this isn't promotion for R2, by the way. I bought this, but it's because I like it and it's HHKB. So I wanted to have one in the collection. I feel like it's a good thing to have as a 60% fan. Are you gonna complete? Oh no, well, 'cause I already got this one. Don't need two Lilies. Looks like one of the stabilizer screws fell out. It's easy to fix. Do you still have your C9? Yes, I do have my Cloud 9. But they got a plum cone? That's true. I do like the taupe, though. I'm good with taupe. I got a link to the Wraith 60 that is China only. Kind of like that one. Hope it comes international. Is that a keyboard? I haven't heard of it. Can I put this somewhere safe? Okay. So I have to do a little desoldering today. And resoldering. There's a spider where? I don't see it. Under your keyboard. Oh, look. Oh, it's a big one. Little spider. He's mad. Oh, get off of there. Uh-oh, he's crawling towards me. Kill it. Well, he's not hurting anybody. I just put him on the floor. Will there be Pangea full-size extras? Yeah, there will be. Thank you for the sub. Accidentally unplugged the desolder gun. We're back. These are Nixies I'm taking out, and then I'm going to put in MX Blacks. Just got a buffalo chicken poutine ad on your stream. Now I'm starving. Yeah, you gotta go eat. It's dinner time. I'm gonna have to eat after the stream. Need some Wisconsin cheese curds, you should throw them in with my package. It's an option. Might go bad though. Where would you have ranked Earth Tones on the list yesterday? Maybe just I for me. Oh, Scrubs, I'm so sorry. My cats aren't here until August. I feel like the music's too quiet now, so what do you guys think? Scam. Are these really all stuck? There's music. Yeah, I think I gotta turn it up. It's too quiet with the fan on. That would explain why it wasn't working. It's clogged. Are you into Japanese jazz? Maybe it's like a background. What do you mean voices? Oh, on Mac OS? Luis has Manuel. Oh yes, he has shown me Santorin. I'm excited for it. If you guys didn't know, that's a new keycap set by Ortiz. And the info is posted in the Control Discord, so you guys can go look at that. I do really like the set. Actually, I can probably put a picture. Let's see here. Yeah, there. There's one of the base kits. Invite link. Here's an invite link, and then other base kit. There's a reddish, bluish, greenish, yellow. So those are the two base kits. And there's cool novelties. There's the novelties. Very cool set. It's cap set. I think they're making samples now. Here's a sub. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool colors. I'll be the US vendor. Rough start to that one. I think there'll be more info once the samples are ready. How many unlubed MX2? Not that many. feel like this keyscap set would look really good on like a gray or beige board. What do you guys think? Ooh, desk might be cool. Okay, so PCB desoldering is done. Okay. So I can install these switches. These are previously unlubed MX2A blacks. And I've used Psychius Films, Tribus 3203, and TX XL 60 gram springs. Since I'm all out of chewy springs. Do I took cherry? I'll just use cherry. Okay, I don't really like mixies on playlists, in my defense. Any plans of an EEAT-R2 or some big ATXT keyboards? Well, the next intro keyboard is the Intro AT, which will be an AT style. Both those sets look good. They would look good on an orange board. Or on an acrylic/orange Manta. $16 custom colors. Ooh. I'm excited to see how they come out. I think this will sound pretty good.
I'm not thinking about you.
Should we try it with the new Swikeys SW Wob keycaps? What do you guys think? I think we could try it on there and then do a little GMK comparison. Okay. Do some soldering. Divina Papa. That is quite the name. It's quite the name. Tomorrow's going to be an earlier stream in the morning, 11 a.m. Central Time. So, the last announcement about streams in my Discord has it relative to your time. That should be a fun stream. Is there any other things you guys want to see on streams? Aside from keyboard building and unboxing? Any fun interactive things we could do? Any ideas, let me know. Enjoy streaming, so... It'll be a fun stream if my larva made it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, either way, hopefully my forwarder has an answer anyways, so at least there's some consolation for people who might have to wait a little longer. But either way, they shouldn't take long. And I would be very surprised if they were lost. You could do tier lists. That's true, that'd be fun. Yeah, if you guys have tier list suggestions, you can DM them to me. Is there any other hobby you enjoy that could be streamed? Not too much, because most of my other hobbies are outdoors, you know? so they're a little difficult to stream. Can't really stream camping. If we did, I don't know, it'd feel dystopian. Live streaming camping. And Twitch, I would say gaming, but I don't really game too much. Design work on stream? Okay, yeah. I thought maybe not designing keyboards, but like doing 3D printing projects and just like other, because I do model other stuff just for fun or for other stuff I need, so I could do that for sure. There's a lot of the stuff that's maybe not getting prototyped, like, you know, so people can model it anyways. It's just sometimes the hard part is getting it made. Like the bowls wasn't necessarily difficult to model. So something like that. "3D tutorial series." Well, that could be interesting. I don't know if I'm qualified. I guess I am a mechanical engineer technically, so probably qualified. I'm flying through this solder job. This is crazy. I put stub stems in my Lily and a June case with R5. That's quite the combo. I noticed the more I got into keyboards, the less I played video games. Oh, really? I guess same for me. I don't mind video games. I'm not very good at them. Video games, like, at least like competitive. It's still fun to play, but you know, I'm not ranked well at all in anything. But I don't mind video games. They're pretty fun, especially when you're playing with other people. Start a survival Minecraft world. Weekly group buy and IC reviews would be cool. That would be cool. I'd be down. Would people not like to hear that from a vendor / designer? Would that be too much conflicting info? I mean, I'd be as unbiased as possible. I guess people don't have to listen to me if they don't want to. Okay. That was a pretty quick build. You have an exit scam, so we trust you. Yeah, I don't plan to either. Be a little silly to exit scam. Also, like, exit scamming with a bunch of in-stock inventory would be difficult. Because if you reinvest the money from the profits into new in-stock inventory, and then you exit scam and nobody will buy your stuff, then you're just left with a bunch of keyboard stuff. It's just not practical. Plus, there's the whole moral you know, an obligation. But no. I'm glad you guys trust me. People supporting goes a long way, so lets me do new projects. Cool, fun stuff. I could build a keyboard for it? That's true. That'd be interesting. A keyboard for it. You have to know the secret password to get in. What would the... Do we have any secret password ideas? Keyboard for it would crush you. That's true. That'd be dangerous. It would be a little dangerous. That is like shining a light directly into my eyeballs. Password is Toper. Okay. This lily isn't as heavy as... I know I said this last time I built one too, but it's not as heavy as you would think, you know? Like, I don't know if any of you guys have lilies, but for a full stainless steel bottom, and I know it's because it's a low typing angle, low front height, but it feels like it would be heavier than it is. Do I do build commissions? I've done a few, yeah. I'd be open to doing build commissions. They're fun to stream. I could build somebody's larva if they tell me quick enough. For shipping. PVD bottom would drive me insane. Yeah, it's a little... I don't mind it because I don't know, I just won't look at it. I don't have to worry about it. I think white on black will actually look pretty good on here. Then I'll have to think of a GMK set to try out also. I think you're... Oh, really? Isn't that one fully aluminum? Or does it have a weight? I don't remember. Password should be GMK. Are you going to get Gian's new Blackstone? I think so, because I have Blackstone. I've wanted red through like alphas, so it kind of works out. I kind of wish you'd have to buy both, because I don't want the beige ones. I just want the white and black, but whatever. Dude, we could split it. I'd probably be down to split. Oh, did you already buy? I didn't buy it yet. Okay, I will. I actually will. A trustworthy vendor. Okay, if you actually want to sell them, I would buy them. If you DM me. Good thing I'm trying to find a new job to fund the keyboard hobby. That's a good goal. Funding a fun hobby. I mean, keyboards. You could be. I feel like my parents would always say, like, you could be buying drugs. If I would tell them about buying something like when I was a kid about like keyboards or something like that. Well, not keyboards when I was a kid, but some hobby thing. Should we do... Oh wait, should I do text and icon or just icon mods? Is the entire bottom SS? Yeah, it is. It's fully stainless steel bottom. Honestly, white on black is kind of nice on beige. This is personal or commission? This one's personal. Personal build. kind of think I should do icon only. Do you not have login with Shopify or ShopPay enabled? You can log in with Shopify, but ShopPay is not enabled because they were withholding funds from group buys, so I switched to Stripe instead because ShopPay wasn't playing nicely. Got TeamG recently. I don't mind text only. I don't mind really any of them as long as the icons aren't wonky. I don't mind. Yeah, ShopPay and PayPal weren't cool, but Stripe's been great to work with. Yeah, that's why it's not enabled, either of them. Because basically, well, if you guys want to hear the story, I had ShopPay, which when you have a Shopify store, it's like the default option. And I was running the DS60 Revival group buy. And then, like 3 days before it was supposed to end, I got an email from Shopify. And they were like, your store has suspicious activity, and so we're ending your use of ShopPay. And there's no way to get it back. So I was like, oh, great. So like, what are you supposed to do, you know? You just can't accept any orders. And then I like was emailing them and trying to get it back. And they were like, no, once it's disabled, there's no way to get it back. So that is why I now have Stripe. And Stripe's been great. But along with that, they withheld $8,000 US for 6 months and wouldn't pay it out. So I had to pay for a good part of the DS60 Revival group buy out of pocket because the funds were withheld. So yeah, that's the story. And that's why there's no ShopPay. Oh, really? You guys couldn't listen to that? Hello, Jeff. But yeah, that's the story. I was down $8,000 for 6 months while I waited for Shopify to let go of my money. Yeah. So I'm done with ShopPay and PayPal. Yeah, we do have Google Pay. I've even like tried reapplying for ShopPay because now they have like in-stock products. It's like more trustworthy or whatever, and they said nope. Even when I showed them all the transactions and shipping and whatever, they nope. So yeah, I broke up with ShopPay. So here's the Lily, all built up. Taupe colorway with white on black, SW white on black. The mirror bottom that's already dirty, even though I just cleaned it off. It's a pretty keyboard. Do you take IOUs? I really like this taupe. It is nice. I might put sloth on it when that comes. Okay, it works. That's good. That is a good sign. So I think I'll do a full typing test with this keycap set, and then I'll grab GMK and do a comparison, maybe the spacebar and a few other keys. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Oh, by the way, before I said I was using subscriptions to fund the cat camera. Well, we achieved that goal, and we have the cat camera. Now we're just missing the cats temporarily, but they'll be back in August. But the new upgrade, so basically I kind of want to just use stream profits to make the stream better. So the next upgrade is going to be a new audio interface, because this one is really annoying, and I have to unplug it and replug it in every time I stream, because it's stupid. So that's the next stream upgrade. So thank you for everybody who's subscribed already. Really appreciate it, and hopefully that'll improve the stream quality, the audio quality as well. Did the mic cackles? The other's cool. Yeah, they're too cool for you guys. Okay, let's Alright. So this is the Lily, designed by Gok, in the taupe colorway with SW Wob. Plateless with MX Blacks. Oh, thank you for the sub. I have the Audient Evo 4, which, like, it had great reviews, but I don't know, it's just been annoying. Stream upgrade if that, going to some catnip toys. That's a good idea. Okay, let's hear how this sounds. I'm interested to hear these caps too. Uh-oh. H key doesn't work. Okay, we gotta take this apart. And I probably just didn't solder that. Nice. Yeah, what did Scrubs do? Got too brave. Oh yeah, he was hyping me up too much. Making me too self-confident. Scrubs is a great hype man. Alright. Let's see what the issue is. Hopefully the PCB isn't broken. Does look soldered. That's not good. Let's try just reflowing it. Don't know why it's mad. Actually, it's this H. Let's see what's up. Hopefully this helps. I didn't test the PCB beforehand, so it's partially my bad. Let's see. No, still not working. Interesting. Okay, I think if the PCB just has an issue there. Huh. That's a bummer. What can we do about that? I think we can... Oh, there's not even extra keys. I think we can just jump it to this 3U spacebar though. It's not that MX switch because I just tested it with the stabilizers. Or stabilizers, wow, tweezers. So it's not that. I should just be able to jumper cable it to another switch. These are way too long. Oh. Did you check if the switch itself... I don't think that would be the issue, because it's... If I bridge these, it should still work. You know. Do you only use your IEMs for a short period of time, or yours just comfy? I use them a long time, I guess. Yeah, quite a while. Switch it this one. Yes. Okay. Wait, hold up. Were you using the Pangea last night with the MTNU? Yeah, I was. You mean with Alex? That was indeed the Pangea with MTNU. It does sound good. Okay, so this should solve the issue. Guessing it's just a PCB bad pad or something like that. Not a huge deal. I just... Oh, this one here? This is not on a desk pad, so it's not as good, but... For clip-ins, you like TXAP? Usually for clip-ins, I'll use just Cherry. Typically. So if you guys are... Well, this is a good learning moment. If you need to ever jump a switch, it's pretty easy. You find an open socket. It's like, in this case, I'm going to use this one. And then you just need to run the same diodes. Or the same pins. So then it's easy if you just put solder on there first and then melt it and hold the wire and then let go till it cools down. And then you go to the switch you're trying to fix. Oops. And you just go like this. Do the same thing. One. What's the build? Oh, are you talking about the MTNU is Cheddar's on carbon fiber and the Pangea full size. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm just going to dab a little more solder. To make sure that's fully on there. Oops. There we go, that should work. So now when I go to VIA, I'll need to configure that properly. That's easy. I can show you how to do that. So there we go. Time to pick up some cheddars? Yeah. Not familiar with jumping. Are you doing it into an empty switch? Yep, that's correct. So now it's still not going to work. But if I go into VIA, I think it's in VIA. Let's see. Yes, it is already. Perfect. Okay, so in VIA, I'll just want to go to layouts, split spacebar, and then it's bound to this left spacebar here, so I'm going to want to make this H instead. So we'll make this H. And then this one will stay space, and then it should work. Doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Is the switch really just bad? It's weird. If I go like this, though, it should. It's not typing H. Okay, maybe I messed up. That's weird. It should be doing something, though. Oh, that's H. Why is that not? What the heck? Okay, that's actually really weird. It should work. That's normally how you do it. Thank you, might have actually. Oh, that's good to know. Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. Oops. Okay, am I just... Okay, no, it does work. He's long enough. Oof. Barely. That should work. That should be working. I don't know why it's not. Unless the switch is bad. Guess I can desolder the switch. Let's see what's up. Okay, let's just make sure I'm not crazy. Oh, it is literally the switch. What the heck? What are the odds of that? Okay. Bad switch. Well, that's good. That means it's easy to fix. No, it's not short. Something's just wrong with the switch. Luckily, that's about the easiest possible fix. I guess I should have checked that before jumping it, but now you guys know how to do that. So that's cool, if you didn't already. Alright. Yeah, it's the leaf is probably messed up in there. But now we should be good to go. Let's see. Let's test it out again. We are good to go. Nice. Okay, well, I'll turn this back to full space bar. And then otherwise it's already all correct. Alright. Now we can put it back together. Still Scrubs' fault. Dang. Scrubs, are you just gonna get bullied? Oops, their own screwdriver. Alright. You guys don't like the feet on this? What don't you like about him? Can take it. He's a tough guy. Like Rocky? Dang. Okay. Now we're in business. Let's do a typing test this time, and hopefully it works. So as a reminder, this is the Lily by Gok with Cherry MX Blacks on plateless with SW WAB, which is ABS. So here it is. These are new ABS, yes. The previous were mix ABS and PVT, and these are all ABS. They sound good. These are good. Board sounds good also. Here, this is just the GMK set I have right here. Let's just compare a few switches. Let's do the HJ. Alex Oto's TM HJ. Okay. Oh, I can plug it here. Okay, so SW ABS is Wob, and then the red and yellow are GMK. Okay, aside from being on different parts of the keyboard, sounds pretty similar. Like here, I'll do a range of volume. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's compare the spacebar now. That's a good test. Oh, here. Here's Swikey's SW spacebar. Then here's GMK. Back to SW. That's pretty similar. What do you guys think? At least in real life, it's like super close. I see the texture maybe is, well, this is a bad comparison because these are pretty well used GMK, but texture is, I would say, similar to GMK, maybe just ever so slightly rougher. Maybe. I don't even know if I'd say that. I'd say they're very close to GMK. Whereas KKV's a little slipperier. That's a word. A little smoother. These have a very similar amount of texture, I'd say, to a new GMK set. But yeah, I really like these, especially for $59. Yeah, how much is it? It's $59 USD. With icon and text mods, so both for $59. Yeah, these will be in stock tonight, I think, as long as I can get the product page up. They'll be up and ready to go, and should start shipping out tomorrow right away. Kitting, yeah, we can show the kitting one more time here. I believe it's this picture. This picture. It's this minus no white accents, but this is the kitting. So it's got everything, really. Numpad and bass, like I said, text and icon only mods. Every spacebar, except I don't no 6U, but it has 3, 2U, 2.75, all those. Yeah, it's kind of got it all. And I think it's a really, really great option for 59 USD. Have to wait for Cap Vela. Vela will be good. What aren't you telling us? There's nothing else to know. It even comes in a great box. I mean, come on. What else is there? Yeah. Nice box. Nice trays. Yeah. Definitely want a set. I throw away my boxes, but my Cat Midas boxes are fighting back. I'm not gonna lie, I usually throw away boxes. I've been keeping my Kikobo, Cap, and SW sets just because the boxes are pretty nice. But they're a little big. I might eventually throw them out, but I have like containers for all my GMK sets, but I'm out of containers. So at this point it makes sense to keep the trays that they come in so that I don't have to put them in a bag since they're actually nice. But I need to get more boxes. But I got them from China last time, so I'd have to get a lot because the MOQ. I might pick up a set just to try. My GMK Wob is old and my Space Force are so warped. Yeah, I think it's worth. If you need a set of Wob, I think you're gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very hard to beat the price. PBT fans packs are favorite so far. Yeah, these are pretty similar to PBT fans, I'd say. If you like the PBT fans, you probably like these. PBT fans are nice. Kikobo, those are almost worse than GMK for me. I don't like them. GMK backs are terrible. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that's everything. I'll be back streaming tomorrow at around 11 a.m. Central Time. Doing some unboxing and packing of the larvas. And maybe packing other orders. Maybe we'll see how the packing stream goes. I think it could be kind of fun. I'll have to adjust my camera setup a little bit. But I think it could be cool. White on black with oblique. Honestly, be perfect. That's true. A black oblique or silver oblique. The SW ones I've not had the chance to try yet, but I'm waiting for a set to catch my eye to try it. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, I think SW Wilds is coming, but I believe that's PBT. PBT ABS, not just ABS. Packing stream could be cool. Yeah, what I would do is I would just export all the orders into Excel and then just keep it on my monitor. So you'd only see the items, no names. I wouldn't do the labeling on stream, just the actual picking and packing in a box. I think it's especially fun because it's a new products. Then I'll just do all the labeling after stream. No doxing anybody. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, thanks for all for tuning in this Thursday evening. Looks like we got a Manic Geek live. Should we go give Manic Geek a raid? Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you for coming. Can you get this? Oops, gotta plug my keyboard in. There we go. Yeah, so let's raid Manic Geek. Looks like he's playing a game. Yeah, have a good rest of your evening, everybody. Hope to see you tomorrow on stream. Again, in the morning. I'll work on getting those products up, and I'll probably make an announcement either tonight or tomorrow about when they're in stock, but stay tuned. It should be within 2 hours, probably. Go eat.